Okay, here we go, guys. Civilization, Seven, Settlers. Look, you got it for $100 and $109.99. Look, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. A heart, I mean. Okay, let me click on the pictures. I think this looks cool, dude. I'm not, look, I'm just a guy who tries to use the Switch. I'm not an expert in the switching and using Switch tools and like electronics and stuff. But look, I'm just saying, like, this looks cool. You get, here's your bundle content. You get the game for $60, $59.99. Then you get all these persona, guys. Look, guys. Carthage pack. Ada. Lovelace. I don't know what that means. Look, you get a lot of packages. No, like really, like a lot. I'm like, I can't believe how many packages, cosmetic packages. Expand the strategic horizons of your empire. Enjoy more options for your reign with Sid Meier's Civilization 7 Settlers Edition. Okay, no, seriously, like, look, I'm trying to do it for reals. Okay, this is my commercial for Nintendo. I said, look, Nintendo, I want to do this. What if this was my job? I'm like, look, that looks cool. Okay, this other one looked cool too. This Kingdom Shell. This looks pretty good, guys. There's no video, but it looks cool. I gave it a heart. Guys. Okay, let's go through these. I like to look through the games that come out. Nintendo just has, like, I'll be like, look, when you're Xbox, I'm waiting like 3 days. This game comes out in 3 days on the Xbox. It's called Battlefield 6. I'm like, Nintendo's got new games coming out every second. Every second there's like a new game coming out. I'm like, how do people even compete with Nintendo? That's what I'd like to tell people. I'm like, goodness gracious. That's what it feels like sometimes with Nintendo. I'm like, there's new games coming out like every moment. I'm like, that's where they have everyone beat. They do. I'm like, did you guys, PlayStation? No, I actually hope the Nintendo Switch 2 becomes like a PSP 2, like the equivalent. Like, I want to see Spider-Man. I want to see, come on, Game of the Year edition. I want to see that on the Nintendo Switch 2. I want to see Ghost of Tsushima.
That's my dad's favorite game.
I want to see that on the Nintendo Switch 2. Come on, guys. I think I bought one of these. Not this, maybe not from this production company or this gaming company, but like some of these are cool. Like they have the Sudoku. Shout out to Deku. Shout out to anyone from Puerto Rico. No, Puerto Rico is cool. I visited one time. I don't know. I'm just trying to reach out to my colleagues, my people, my co-workers here on the platform known as social media. Yeah, no, I'm just messing around. But no, bless you. Is Overwatch on the Switch? Regardless, Fortnite's on the Switch, and I really do appreciate Fortnite. I can't believe these games. They're really cool, guys. Look, I wanted to show you. I had a purpose for this. I wanted to show you the extreme expensive end of the spectrum, and then you do have your $1, $2, $3.99. Look, these are great games. Look, I like playing Sudoku. And then there's just, a very pleasant picture to look at behind the mathematical equation. They call that, I forget what it was called. Da Vinci. How come there's no Da Vinci Ninja Turtle? I want to be Da Vinci Ninja Turtle, okay? Why are there no new Ninja Turtles? That's what I tell people. I say, like, look, it's cool that they have 4, but what happens if that continues? And then there's more ooze, and then there's more rats, and then there's more Ninja Turtles. I'm just messing around. Thank you guys for joining me on my Nintendo channel. I'm trying to, look, I'm a one-man operation here, guys. I got my PlayStation. Shout out to PlayStation. But I do hope that the Switch and the PlayStation unite in this. I really feel like, look, I think Nintendo really dropped the ball. You want a hot take? You could have, with the Nintendo Switch, you could have released DVD, like movies. Like I would have bought a Blackpink album if it was released for the Nintendo Switch. Maybe they should release it for the Nintendo Switch 2, is what I'm saying. Movies, like that's the equivalent of a record player, is what I say. You know, why can't they release, there's like Netflix, like shows, they should have released, like they should have released, what else? Like, look, basically any app, I'm saying like any app could have been released as a physical on a Nintendo Switch 2. I would have loved to seen movies.
What the heck is this?
I would absolutely have bought Die Hard. If Die Hard released
Did
for
I
Nintendo
just find
on the Switch.
Unreleased Lego.
Yes, you did. Hold on, don't move, don't shake the bed. I'm making a video, bud.
Okay.
Thank you. He found Legos. He wants to make it. I'm like, he has.
Lego piece.
No, Dami, he's got his own ability now. He's starting up his YouTube channel. No, we're sharing. He's like, he's right. Like we're doing our own. We're gonna make a movie, right? We're making a vampire film. We're just, you know, I'm just updating you on the channel. Let's see what else. That's it. We're doing a movie. I think that's a lot. People are like, well, you're doing a movie? Yes, we're making a movie. That looks good. What is this ping pong game? Look at that, guys. Look at this, guys.
I have another mission.
He's got another mission.
Another juicy mission.
Okay, let's play it. Let's play it. Let's see what this is. Get ready for the next opponent. Dude, look at this. No, Nintendo releases new games like every 5 seconds, guys. I can't believe that's how they were smart. Look, I can say things that they could have improved, and I'm going to say things that I think are great about Nintendo. It seems like every few moments, there's a new game that's released. Like every couple minutes. And I feel like Xbox and PlayStation, you're slipping on that. You know, you're only releasing games like every couple days. Come on, why aren't you having artificial intelligence release new video games every 5 seconds? Please, let's get on that, guys. The power of AI and Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo working together to put out new content, new video games with thousands and thousands of hours of playable content releasing every 30 seconds. Just go to the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Microsoft Store, or the Nintendo Switch Store to see all these new video game releases every few moments. Thank you.